Hello everyone, on this beautiful Tuesday of Holy Week. Today I want to speak briefly to the men in the parish. Jesus today in the Gospel is gathered with 12 men, his 12 disciples, to celebrate the Passover meal. That would have looked like a time of prayer, time of singing, and time of eating. Typically men are okay with a couple of those things, the eating and maybe even the singing, like at a sporting event or something, but to pray together is very unusual for us. I remember when I moved into the seminary, we were asked to share part of our inner life with other people. We had to be vulnerable and to share our prayer life with our spiritual director, and it was a little bit uncomfortable for me. It wasn't something I was used to doing, but over time I came to enjoy it actually, and the seminary became a very happy time in my life because of that sharing. Now for Judas today, it was too much for him. He has to bolt. He's more concerned with the practical aspect of this movement Jesus is creating. He's concerned with finances. Peter himself is curious about who's going to deny Jesus. All this earthly stuff. But Jesus invites men to go deeper. His beloved disciple, St. John, is right next to him, and he leans on his chest. St. John leans on the chest of Jesus to speak to him and to speak heart to heart with him. I think that's what Jesus is inviting us as men to do, to kind of come out of ourselves and to speak to him heart to heart. St. John is a great example. I think typically women are more accustomed to or more inclined to speak about their inner life with one another, or even with anybody. They're more okay with praying together with other women too. But for men it's hard for us to do. So I challenge you men this week to either pray with a friend or to pray with your families, even if it's just a simple blessing over a meal together, or saying an Our Father or Hail Mary. Today is the feast of St. John Baptist de La Salle, who was very inspirational in the lives of young men. He formed them, he educated them, he prayed with them. So I invite you to do the same today on this Tuesday of Holy Week as we move closer and closer to the celebration of Easter. God bless.